Feel your hand inside of mine, a touch so soft, a love divine. But shadows crawl behind my eyes, whispering doubts and silent cries. The past is gone, but what remains is fragile like a glass that stains. I wonder if this heart I found will lose its way, come crashing down. I'm scared to hold you too close, afraid to trust what I don't know. If memory fades once again, will I still call you friend? I'm afraid to remember, afraid to forget, caught in between a love and regret. If tomorrow steals what I feel today, will your heart still want me to stay? I'm holding on, but I don't know when this love might fade again. If I forget, will you be there, or will I face this all alone somewhere? Yeah, your smile feels like a borrowed light, guiding me through a restless night. But deep inside a silent fear that someday I won't find you here. I trace the lines of your face, trying to lock in time and space. But what if all that we've begun is lost again when day is done? I'm scared to dream too far ahead, afraid to live inside my head. If this heart breaks once again, will you wait until then? I'm afraid to remember, afraid to forget, torn between a love and regret. If tomorrow steals what I feel today, will your heart still want me to stay? I'm holding on, but I don't know when this love might fade again. If I forget, will you be there, or will I face this all alone somewhere? If I lose the words to say, will you help me find my way? If my mind slips in tonight, will you be my guiding light? I'm afraid to remember, afraid to forget, but I'm still here with no regret. If tomorrow steals what I feel today, I hope your heart will let me stay. I'm holding on, come what may, even if this love might fade. If I forget, just say you'll care, and I'll find you somewhere there.
I found a note in my own hand, tucked away in your nightstand. It said, I think I've had enough. Words too cold, too sharp, too rough. I read my thoughts like someone else's, a stranger trapped inside my senses. The day was just a week before, the day I woke and felt no more. But now I look at you and ache for moments I can't even fake. How could I want to walk away from what I die for now each day? Before I forgot, I was breaking apart. Now I hold you with a brand new heart. I don't know why I chose to leave when all I want now and you're the one who made me so. Before I forgot, I was slipping away. Now I wake to wanna stay. The past might hold a colder truth, but now my heart belongs to you. I can't erase what I once thought, but I can love you for all I forgot. For all I forgot.
Found your letter in a box, folded corners, paper soft. Didn't know you ever wrote a piece of me inside each note. Your name was signed and crossed again, like you were scared of what it meant. The words you kept, the tears you hid, all the love you never did. And I read it slow, afraid to breathe, like turning pages in a dream. And every line you never sent felt louder than the ones you meant. If I had known you felt that way, I might have asked you then to stay. But silence wrapped us in a lie, while love just passed us quietly by. You called me yours between the lines, while I thought you were doing fine. You hid the truth and played pretend, but I would have stayed if I had known then. You spoke of songs and sleepless nights, of almost calls and half goodbyes. I never saw the signs you gave, your quiet hurt, the smiles you faked. And all the things you couldn't say are haunting me more every day. The space you left I never filled, but thought you left to your own will. But now this page becomes your voice, and I am left without a choice to hear the things you never said, now echoing inside my head. If I had known you felt that way, I might have changed the course today. I might have turned and faced the storm, instead of thinking you moved on. You loved me from a hidden place, behind the quiet on your face. Now all that's left are words unsent and the thought of you. If I had known then, you never meant for me to see, but somehow it was meant for me. And though it's late, I hope you know I would have held you, not let go. If I had known you felt that way, I would have begged for you to stay. But now you're gone and I remain, reading love laced into your pain. This letter lies beneath my skin, a song of what we could have been. And I will never be the same. If I had known then. I saw it in the way you spoke, the laughter lost, the silence choked. You were still here, but not the same. Each touch more careful, less like flame. You packed your bags inside your eyes, no suitcase, but I felt goodbye. And though you never said the words, I heard them echo, soft and blurred. But then then one night your memory slipped, and everything we were just flipped. You held me like you did before, but I'm not sure what's real no more. I knew you were leaving, I felt it in the air, but now you're looking at me like you care. The past is gone from where you stand, but I still feel it in your hand. You say you love me soft and sweet, but is it you or just a beat of something lost you couldn't keep? I knew you were leaving, but now you're choosing me. You laugh like you've never lied. You kiss me with your whole heart wide. And I should be so full of joy, but I still flinch like I'm a toy. Do you remember who I was when all your love began to rust? Do you recall the fights we made, the way your voice began to fade? Now you're here like none of that ever happened. No looking back, but I'm still holding pieces torn from loving you the night before. I knew you were leaving, I saw it in your eyes. Now you're speaking gentle lullabies. If love returned through broken time, is it still yours or now just mine? You hold me like it's meant to be, but I still ask internally, if you recall, would you still flee? I knew you were leaving, but now you're holding me. I'm scared to fall for who you are, if she's not the one who left the scar. I want this love, but I still grieve the part of you that chose to leave. I knew you were leaving, but now you've stayed, like time just took the hurt away. Maybe love's not made of facts, but of the ways it finds us back. I'll take this version soft and new, even if she's not fully you. You left me once, but maybe we can still begin, even if you were leaving.
Started writing you last night, folded truths and crooked lines. The words came slow like healing does, too much to say, not loud enough. I told you things I never dared, like how I still feel you in the air. I tried to end it strong and clean, but bled between the in-betweens. I signed my name and crossed it out. Can't let you know I'm not without a part of me that hopes you see, but knows this page is meant for me. This is the letter I'll never send, a broken truth I can't defend. You'll never read these scattered lines of all the ways I still call you mine. It's safer here inside my hands than in a world you misunderstand. So I'll fold it up like we pretend, and keep the words I'll never send.
I wrote about your favorite song, how I still hum it when nights feel long. I told you that I dreamed last week. You held my hand but didn't speak. And maybe that's what hurts the most. You're gone but closer than a ghost. You live inside the space I write, but not the world I face each night. I almost slipped and said too much, like how I miss your gentle touch. But truth is cruel when spoken out, so I just whispered to the clouds.
This is the letter I'll never send. A softer love I can't defend. You'll never read these words of mine that echo like a closing line. It's better here between the seams than breaking through your real life dreams. So I'll keep it here like an old friend. The words I wrote but couldn't send. Maybe someday I'll let it go. Burn the page and watch the smoke. But not tonight, I'm not that brave. Some loves were meant to just replay. This is the letter I'll never send.
A quiet voice I can't defend.
But if you feel a sudden ache, it might be all the words I fake. I'll place it in my desk again, with all the might have beens and ends. You'll never know what I intend in the letter I'll never send.
You look at me with brand new eyes, no trace of where our story lies. To you I'm just a passing phase, but I still know your quiet grace. You tilt your head when I say your name. It used to echo back the same. Now silence answers where you stood, and I can't fix it like I should. But you still smile the way you did when love was something we both hid. And though you've lost what we once had, I see the spark behind the sad. So let me love you again, from the place where we began. Let me earn what we once knew, like I'm meeting someone new. I don't need your yesterday, if you let me build today. If your heart forgot the way, then let me love you again. You ask me why I know your laugh, like I could trace your every path. I say it's just a feeling strong, but deep inside it's where you belong. I watch you fall for things I knew, the way you hum, the things you do. And every time it pulls me close, like loving you is muscle, not ghost. You joke about deja vu, but darling, I've been here with you 1,000 times and one more still. If love is patient, then I will. So let me love you again, without needing where or when. Let me show you piece by piece how love returns with every beat. You don't owe me memory, only space You don't remember how I held you, but maybe one day you just will too. And if not, I'll still be here, loving you through every year. Let me love you again, with no promise, no pretend. If this is where our story rewrites, let me be the start tonight. We may never be the same, but I still whisper your name. And if your heart forgot back then, let me love you. Let me love you again.
I see your face in passing light, like something soft that feels too right. We talk like strangers, play the part, but something trembles in my heart. You laugh and I forget to breathe, 1,000 thoughts beneath the breeze. I shouldn't feel the way I do, but there's a voice that says it's you. I don't know where this began, but you feel like home again. No timelines, no carved out path, just something pulling from the past.
There's something I still feel, though I can't say if it's real. Like a dream I almost caught, or a name I somehow lost.
I don't know how we got here, but your presence feels too near. And when I'm next to you, I heal from something I still feel.
You say we've danced beneath the rain, shared secrets, joys, and quiet pain, but all of it's a faded hue, except the way I look at you.
There's warmth I can't explain away, like love that somehow chose to stay. My memory may have closed the door, but my heart remembers more.
I can't trace the steps we took, but I still know how you look. And when you call my name that way, it's like I've been here each day. There's something I still feel, though the past won't be revealed. Like a song I used to know, that sings inside me soft and low.
You touch my hand, the world stands still, and I forget what's fake or real. Maybe time began to heal, but left behind something I still feel.
Maybe love can outlive time,
And speak in ways beyond the mind.
maybe what we had was true.
Pieces stay just out of you.
There's something I still feel, even if I never heal. Though memories may come and go, your name still lingers in my soul.
No words can say what this could be, but you still feel like part of me. And though I lost the full reveal, I'm holding on to something I still feel. The sunlight hit just right that day, and suddenly the past replayed. Your voice, your touch, the way we broke, it all came rushing like a smoke.
The nights we cried, the things we said, the heavy words we left for dead. I thought I lost what we had been, but now it's loud beneath my skin.
I fell for you without the past,
but now I see what couldn't last.
the love I felt when I forgot
Feels different now,
or maybe not.
when it all came back, I saw the cracks, the parts of us we can't take back. I loved you once without the weight, but memory changes how we break.
You felt so perfect in the haze, but now I see the old remains, and I don't know if I react the same way now.
Since it all came back, since it all came back, you held me like we had no scars, but I remember who we are. The silence that we used to drown, the way we always let things down.
I wish I could stay in that space where I forgot the fall from grace, but every truth is crystal clear, and I don't know why I'm still here.
Did I love you with just a chance
To rewrite us without the past?
Now that I see the road we walked, my steps feel heavier than I thought. When it all came back, the light grew dim, the fairy tale wore paper thin. I loved you more when I forgot, but memory shows the love we're not.
We fit like pieces bent to force, not like the way it felt before. And though I tried to not look back, it all returned, and love turned black. And love turned black.
You were the dream when I forgot.
But now I see what time forgot.
I wish I didn't get it back.
I wish the world had just gone black.
When it all came back, I held my breath for what we were before the rest. But love with memory wears a face of all the things we can't erase.
You're still the one I want to need, but no, it hurts more than the bleed. I loved you best inside the lack, but not the same. Now it's all come back. Now it's all come back. I look in mirrors, don't know who this version is that's loving you. My voice has changed, my thoughts have too, but one thing still remains, it's you. I laugh in ways I never did, I lost the maps to where I've been, but in this brand new skin I wear, your name still echoes everywhere. You look at me like I'm the same, but do you see a different flame? If I had met you now today, would your heart still drift my way? Would you still choose me if I was someone new? If memory rewrote the truth, if all the things you loved were gone, would the feeling still would you still choose me? You tell me stories of our past, the way we danced, how long we laughed. I nod and smile like I belong, but I don't feel the lines you're on. I wish I felt the way I should, but would you love me if you could? Forget the past and see me now, the real me here behind the vow. You say our love was meant to last, but am I just a ghost of that? If you had met me from the start, would I have still caught your heart? Would you still choose me if the past was gone? If we were strangers all along? If I said different things, believed in different dreams I couldn't see?
The way we were, the old routines, would I still live in all your scenes if I'm someone you yet to meet?
Would you still choose me? I wanna be enough right now, not just a memory somehow. Could you love me for who I've grown, not just the girl you've always known? Would you still choose me in the skin I wear, even if the past's not there?
If every page was torn apart, would you still feel me in your heart? I'm not the same, but I'm still true, and all I wanna know is you.
Would you still choose me if I wasn't her, but someone new? You live in a city I've never seen, wearing smiles I've only dreamed. I see your life through distant screens, but never hear what's in between. I pass a cafe we used to know, same corner table, candle glow. I sip my drink, pretend I'm fine, but somehow you still cross my mind. We don't talk, we don't reach out, but I still feel you hang around in little things, in quiet light. You flicker through my sleepless nights. We're just fragments now, floating apart, little pieces of a once shared heart, in strangers' names and random songs. You echo even when you're gone. We're not the same, we made our peace, but memories don't ever cease. You're still a voice I never hush. We live two lives, but carry us. But carry us.
You might be dancing in the dark with someone else who knows your heart. I hope they make you feel at home the way I tried when we were close. I've learned to laugh in different ways, but sometimes silence still betrays. When no one's looking, I rewind to places where your hand met mine. No postcards sent, no midnight calls, but I still feel you in it all. The wind, the lights, the passing
passing trains. They whisper what still half remains.
We're just fragments now, scattered and small, in every rise, in every fall, in airport crowds and crosswalks dim. I see a trace, a ghost of him. We've moved ahead, we've made new ends, but never fully made amends. You're not my now, you're not my rush. We live two lives, but carry us. But carry us. Maybe love was meant to break, so we could bend and not forsake. But even now, I still can find a part of you that lives in mine. We're just fragments, but still we shine in separate hearts that once aligned. And even if we never touch, I know we both still carry us. Oh, carry us. You said we met before. Your eyes were sure, but I wasn't sure. You smiled like I was home, but I felt lost and still alone.
Your laugh pulled at my chest like something I once possessed.
But names and dates are all erased. Still your touch feels strangely safe.
I don't recall the nights we had, the way you danced, the fights, the laughs. But every time you say my name, it echoes in a sweeter way.
What if love remembers when the mind forgets? What if hearts retrace what time resets? I don't know your story or where we've been, but I find myself falling again.
No memories,
No photographs to show, but
every part of me.
still knows maybe we were more than just a friend. And I'm loving you again without knowing.
You showed me pictures of our past. I didn't cry, but you just laughed. You said we had our highs and lows. I said, then why do I feel so close? I don't recall the rainy days or why we almost walked away. But here you are without a script, and I can't help the way this flips. You never begged, you never tried. You just stood there soft and kind, and somehow that was all it took to read you like an unwritten book.
What if love remembers when the mind forgets? What if fate corrects what time neglects? I don't know the roads we used to bend, but I'm reaching for your hand again. No stories, just a feeling in my chest, like something lost that never left. Maybe this is not how it should end, 'cause I'm loving you again without knowing.
Some say hearts don't make mistakes, even when the memory breaks.
And if I chose you once before, maybe now I'll choose you more. hours when the mind forgets and starts again with no regrets. I don't know your favorite songs or when you first held me close, but hold me again. No need for maps or tales retold. My heart just knows where it should go. So even if I've lost the then, I'm